People come and go. If you don't control your mind, someone else will. Believe in yourself. Sometimes the things that break your heart end up fixing your vision. Loneliness is the price you pay when you start to improve yourself. Proud you survived the days you thought you couldn't. Not everyone will like you. That's life. Stop telling people everything. Most people don't care, and some secretly want you to fail. Be kind, but don't let people use you. It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for something you are not. Don't go broke trying to impress broke people. Stay away from people who make you feel lonely. No company is better than bad company. Make peace with your past so it won't screw up the present. Don't compare your life to others. You have no idea what their journey is all about. Never underestimate the power of stupid people. No one is going to figure out your life for you. It's your responsibility. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. If nobody helps you, do it alone. Take your financial life seriously. Money is a defense to a lot of challenges. Be selfish with your time. A lot of people don't deserve it. What other people think of you is none of your business. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Being alone gives us an opportunity to reconnect with ourselves. Sometimes you need to stop seeing the good in people and start seeing what they show you. Don't pretend to be better than you are. Live life at your own pace. Life is too short to waste time hating anyone. Your deepest, darkest moment may be the best thing that ever happens to you. Envy is a waste of time. You already have all you need. If you don't ask, you don't get. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Life isn't fair, but it's still good. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Don't trust words. Trust actions. Do yourself a favor, get rich. Life gets easier with money, not time. If you can survive your own thoughts, you can survive anything. If they don't appreciate you, they don't deserve you. Learn to heal without venting to everyone. To avoid disappointment, expect nothing from nobody. Everything comes to you at the right time. Be patient and trust the process. Failure is a bruise, not a tattoo. Avoid gossip at all costs. It's poison to your mind. The root of all suffering is attachment. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. Stress is temporary, but the lessons you learn from it can last a lifetime. If someone is trying to bring you down, they are already below you. Money isn't everything in life, but it can help you solve a lot of problems. No matter how smart, successful, and good-looking you are, nobody likes arrogance. Humility is everything. Don't regret having a good heart. All good things come back and multiply. Don't feel guilty for doing what's best for you. Choose your friends wisely. The fastest way to become better is to surround yourself with better people. Be loyal or stay single. That's simple. Expect nothing. Appreciate everything. Be grateful for the little things in your life to find inner peace. Do your best and trust the process. The harder you work, the luckier you will get. Never take anything personally. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality. Be forgiving. Be understanding. But do not be a fool. Never say maybe if you want to say no. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Your self-respect has to be stronger than your feelings. Don't let success go to your head. Don't let failure go to your heart. The best way to respect yourself is to discipline yourself. If you are a giver, remember to learn your limits because the takers don't have any. Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. Accept criticism, but never accept disrespect. Never give up on something you really want. It's difficult to wait, but it's more difficult to regret. When you are angry, stay silent. You have 3 choices in life. You can watch things happen, make things happen, or wonder what the hell happened. Stay strong, even when things begin to fall apart. You're being judged no matter what, so be who you want to be. You don't have to win every argument. Agree to disagree. No regrets, just lessons. No worries, just acceptance. No expectations, just gratitude. Life is too short. The calmer you are, the clearer you think. The more you are interested in others, the more interesting they find you. To be interesting, be interested. If you are not falling down occasionally, you are just coasting. Hatred is a curse that does not affect the hated. It only poisons the hater. Release a grudge as if it was poisoned. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. People change. Love hurts. Friends leave. Things go wrong. But remember that life goes on. Learn to say no without explaining yourself. Be a good person, but don't waste your time proving it. Never tell your friends your plans. Stop putting too much trust in them. Don't let anyone know what you're doing until it's done. If you want to be trusted, be honest. The only person that cares about your hopes and dreams is you. The only person that is going to make them happen is you. Forget what hurts you, but never forget what it taught you. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Even the nicest people have their limits. Your direction is more important than your speed. Control your thoughts or your thoughts will control you. Don't overshare. Privacy is power. Don't make a permanent decision based on temporary emotions. To be the best, you must be able to handle the worst. As long as you are alive, no obstacle is permanent. You'll learn nothing from life if you think you're right all the time. Stay patient. The best things happen unexpectedly. Never regret a day in your life. Good days give happiness. Bad days give experience. Worst days give lessons. And best days give memories. Life is a one-time offer. Use it well. Be yourself. People don't have to like you, and you don't have to care. Free yourself from society's advice. Most of them have no idea of what they're doing. First it hurts, then it makes you stronger. Normalize walking some paths alone because goals are personal. The family you create is more important than the family you come from. Life is short. Live it. Love is rare. Grab it. Anger is bad. Dump it. Fear is awful. Face it. Memories are sweet. Cherish them. Respect is earned, not given. Work towards it daily. Always be the hardest worker in the room. It sets you apart. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. Treat failure as a lesson on how not to approach succeeding. Don't wait for opportunity. Create it. Change is painful, but nothing is as painful as staying stuck somewhere you don't belong. What you tolerate, you endorse. Set clear boundaries. Invest in your dreams. Grind now. Shine later. Small steps in the right direction can turn out to be the biggest steps of your life. Take risks. If you win, you will be happy. If you lose, you will be wise. Avoiding problems you need to face is avoiding the life you need to live. Push today for what you want tomorrow. One of the happiest moments ever is when you find the courage to let go of what you can't change. Your struggle today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. Never stop learning, because life never stops teaching. It's okay to outgrow people who don't grow. Grow tall anyways. When things change inside you, things change around you. Be strong but not rude. Be kind but not weak. Be humble but not timid. Be proud but not arrogant. Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. Challenges are what make life interesting. Overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. Your passion is waiting for your courage to catch up. Magic happens when you do not give up, even though you want to. The universe always falls in love with a stubborn heart. An original is always worth more than a copy. Do what you love what you do, and deliver more than you promise. Forgive others, not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. Growth is painful. Change is painful. But nothing is as painful as staying stuck where you don't belong. Maturity is when you stop complaining and making excuses and start making changes. You cannot change what you refuse to confront. Not getting what you want can be a blessing, not a curse. Life does not get easier or more forgiving. We get stronger and more resilient. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. When you choose to forgive those who have hurt you, you take away their power. The only limits in life are the ones you make. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. Don't talk, just act. Don't say, just show. Don't promise, just prove. Being positive in a negative situation is not naive, it's leadership. Breathe. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. Keep your face to the sunshine, and you cannot see a shadow. What's coming is better than what is gone. Let this belief aim you in the direction you need to go. Don't look for someone who will solve all your problems. Look for someone who won't let you face them alone. 7 times down, 8 times up. Stay low-key and let them wonder. Keep going. Everything you need will come to you at the perfect time. You don't need to have it all figured out to move forward. Just because my path is different doesn't mean I'm lost. After the storm, the sun will shine again. There are no mistakes in life, only lessons. There is no such thing as a negative experience, only opportunities to grow, learn, and advance along the road of self-mastery. From struggle comes strength. Even pain can be a wonderful teacher. To have what you have never had, you have to do what you have never done. Respect your own needs. Respect your own boundaries. Respect your own journey. Motivation comes from working on things we care about. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. The pain you feel today is the strength you feel tomorrow. For every challenge encountered, there is opportunity for growth. Make your life a masterpiece. Imagine no limitations on what you can be, have, or do. Life is about accepting the challenges along the way, choosing to keep moving forward, and savoring the journey. Resilience is when you address uncertainty with flexibility. Ignore the noise and follow your own choice. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. Your greatest self has been waiting your whole life. Don't make it wait any longer. Do not fear failure, but rather fear not trying. Peace begins with a smile. Only God knows our true needs. The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. What you lack in talent can be made up with desire, hustle, and giving 110% all the time. Do not be embarrassed by your failures. Learn from them and start again. Remember that not getting what you want is sometimes a wonderful stroke of luck. It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. You are always one decision away from a totally different life. When you stop chasing the wrong things, you give the right things a chance to catch you. Everything you go through grows you. Sometimes you face difficulties, not because you're doing something wrong, but because you're doing something right. Work hard in silence. Let your success be the noise. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy. Have enough courage to start and enough heart to finish. Happiness is not by chance, but by choice. Life changes very quickly, in a very positive way if you let it. Your life is as good as your mindset. A challenge only becomes an obstacle when you bow to it. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Love the life you live. Live the life you love. Every day is a second chance. Remember, you are the architect of your own destiny. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Take responsibility for your happiness. Never put it in other people's hands. Change your thoughts, and you change your world. You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. No matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. One day, you will regret not knowing or hearing these quotes earlier. Do not lose the opportunity to hear more life-changing quotes like this one. Click the like button, subscribe to this channel, and watch our next video to gain more wisdom and direction for your life.